Okay, so I'm going to get straight into the tutorial. So starting with what the left hand is going to be doing when the piano does the chords. What we're going to be doing is starting off with an F in the left hand. Now what you could do is do octaves. I like to do octaves. I always like to do octaves, as you know, because octaves just thicken up the sound of it and just make it sound better. So if you want to do this as octaves, or even the octave down here. Obviously this depends on whether you've got a full-size piano. This is an 88 full-size key piano. If you've got a little keyboard, you'll just have to kind of adapt and use these single notes. But if you just want to use, we just want an F, so if you want to do a normal F, one single F, or the octave underneath it, then bearing in mind this is middle C right here. So we're going to be here and I'm going to be playing the octave down the bottom there. So F's, octave F if you want to, and then we're going to go up here and hit an F and an A flat. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we're going to do for the left hand. In the original, that's actually quite a complicated rhythm to put with everything, and obviously the purpose of this video is to keep it nice and simple. You still get the effect. It's not quite the same as the original, but obviously it's a nice easy effect if you're just starting out or if you're a newbie on the piano. So with the F and then F and A flat. The next one we're going to go to is an A flat, so you can either do the single A flat or the octave, and then we're going to hit up here an A flat and a C. So A flat and then A flat and C. The next one is D flat, so we can hit both the D flats, and then up here it's an A flat and a D flat. So when you're up here, the first one is F and A flat, the second one is A flat and C, the third one is A flat and D. So you can see that you've got all this in common, and we're just changing from F to A flat to D flat. So with the introduction, so with the right hand, so G, F, C, B flat, C, and that's with the F chord that you've got there. Now you want to change to the A flat one I told you about. Pretty much repeat that again, back to the F. Back to the A flat there. So with the right hand, when we repeated the introduction again. So G, F, E natural, F, C, B flat, C. Okay, so I'll do the whole introduction again, just a little bit faster just to speed it up. Back to the F in the left hand, A flat in the right hand, and then we're on to the verse. So we're starting the verse and we're going to be starting with the F in the left hand. So that's pretty much it with the right hand. F, E flat, C, B flat, C. That pretty much just goes round again. Now we're going to go to that D flat one I told you about, and D flat in the right hand. And the next one we're going to go to is C. So we're going to do a C in the left hand, and then a C and an E up here. So that pretty much repeats again. So when he's singing I Spent a Lifetime Running, that repeats again. Okay, then it goes back into the verse. But I just skipped to the bit where he sings. So that bit is just, you want to hit your F down the bottom and hold it there, so you can do this. And then a D flat. Back to that D flat in the left hand. That repeats again, so hold your F, and then F, G, A flat, E flat. This time goes to E natural, and a C in the left. And then he sings the bit up here, we're going up here for how do I breathe, how do I live. So you want a D flat or a C sharp. So if I do the right hand, so it's all sort of around here. The left hand is A flat, G, F, E flat. So how do I breathe? That repeats again. So now we're back down here for the bit where he sings For You I Risk It All. So we go down to an E flat and then an F. I'm just holding a B flat in the bottom. So that's it. So you can either hold a B flat and then go to C, or you can pulse. For you I have to risk it all. And then everything off because the writing's on the wall. And that's pretty much it. So I know I've just given you a really condensed version, but I have taught the introduction, I have taught you the verse, so that does come back once as well. So the verse is actually sung twice. We've gone through the chorus. We've done that bit and then that bit, and then it goes back into the verse again. So there's everything that you need to sort of piece all those bits together. So that's pretty much it really. You can just keep watching this video over and over again to learn how I'm doing it and everything, and you can see the notes that I've got here. There's also a little cog on the right hand side of this video where you can actually slow it down as well, so you can actually see what my hands are doing. I don't think you'll be able to hear anything, but you'll be able to see me slow it down if you want to go over it again. But that's the beauty of these videos. So there we go. Don't forget to check my easy violin tutorial of this. I've got a piano performance of this as well, which you'll be able to click in the link up here, or if you're on a mobile device and can't get annotations, everything will be linked underneath it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.